So I was going to try to do a Witch King of Angmar voice, but yeah, no, I can't do that effect. What's up guys, welcome back to Lord of the Rings month, and obviously today we have the Witch King of Angmar. To me, this has always been one of the cooler looking characters and more intimidating characters of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and this minifigure is from Big Kid Bricks, who I would like to give a huge shout out to for restocking these after I noticed that they were sold out and, well, basically asked if he could restock them. So thanks for that. Now, I've reviewed a whole ton of Big Kid Brick minifigures over the last few years on this channel, so if you've seen any of those or you have any Big Kid Bricks minifigs, then you probably know exactly what to expect here. While the last 2 weeks I was definitely showing off higher end minifigures, this one really brings it back down to your average minifig. Not only were the prices of the last two significantly higher, but the quality and the craftsmanship that went into them were as well. And looking at the torso shows you kind of exactly what I mean, as in there isn't really anything to see here, unfortunately. It's black details on a black torso. And yeah, you can definitely see that there are supposed layers of cloth here, but nothing about this torso in particular says Witch King. If you look at the one from the movie of which this minifig is based off of, you'll see that he's just covered in darkness and robes, but the minifig version isn't. We do, of course, get a tattered cape, which is a nice touch, but when it comes to the flowing robes of the Witch King, that's it. However, one of the things that makes BKB stand out from other custom designers is his custom molds and parts, like the shoulder pieces and the helmet here, which I personally think do a really good job at representing this character. The helmet is almost exactly what we see in the movie, and the shoulder pads are probably as close as you're gonna get in LEGO, at least at this price range. And I really do like this helmet though, and its aspects like it, its molds like it, that make me wonder how nice of a minifigure could BKB make if they took the time and the effort to make a higher end minifig like we saw in the last 2 weeks, because I bet it would be something really nice. But with that said, this does include 2 weapons. First is of course the sword that sadly does not catch on fire, and it also reminds me of the He-Man sword. Nothing really too special with this, but of course what most people probably remember the Witch King for is his giant mace that, if you don't know the story of, it's like a 2-minute video on YouTube, you should definitely look it up. This thing is massive, and it's done in 2 different parts here. First, we have the custom areas from BKB. This uses various like lightsaber parts and whatnot that he has for other characters. And then we have the chain from LEGO connecting to a brick-built area. While this isn't necessarily a one-for-one recreation of the mace, I think again for the price point, it's not bad at all, and it does its job. Like I said, I would be really interested in seeing a quote-unquote higher-end version of this, but for the price that I got this at, I'm not complaining at all, despite what this video may seem. It's a pretty decent minifig and exactly what I expected when I bought it. So if you're interested, I'll link it down below, and hey, while you're down there, could you do me a favor and hit that like button and consider subscribing? Also, let me know what other minifigs you would like to see in the comments down below. So with that said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next week with another Lord of the Rings minifig.